Hello everyone and welcome to Siksha. This is class 10 biology and ami pori aslu the chapter life processes and this is part 4. Mane class 4. Ami already tinita class korisu and in those 3 classes ki korilu I hope tumalke notes banai asa. Let us do a quick recap before starting our today's class. The last class ami ki pohisilu. Last class we studied about respiration. What is respiration? The process of releasing energy from food is respiration. Respiration or introductory classes last class. Based on that, respiration is of two types. Aerobic hobo pare, anaerobic hobo pare. Aerobic jod oxygen ami use koru, anaerobic jod ami oxygen use no koru. Respiration which uses oxygen is aerobic, where glucose is completely broken down into carbon dioxide and oxygen. And I hope tumalkor ATP number kita monot ase. Ami pohisilu. Aerobic kiman ATP ula, anaerobic kiman ATP ula. I hope tumalkor he numbers kita monot ase. Respiration in yeast hetu fermentation buli ko. Glucose is completely broken down into carbon dioxide and ethanol aru logote ATP ase. In muscle cells glucose break down to give lactic acid. ঠিক আছে ইয়াতো ATP release হয় কিমান release হয় হেতু এবাৰ চাই থবা respiration in plants differ from that in animals in 3 ways আৰু আমি পঢ়িছিলো যে plants ত individuals plant parts se respiration perform koribo pare animals on noare individual plant parts meaning ami root shoot leaves or kotha pohisilu respiration in animals so in our earth thik ase earth we have various types of animals both different types of animals ase yes variety is huge so different animals have different modes of respiration sob animals to do eke type of respiration perform koribo noare since animals are different, their respiratory methods and modes are also different, yes? Different animals have different modes of respiration. In simple unicellular organisms, for example, amoeba, simple unicellular animals ki kore, their respiration takes place by simple diffusion of gases through the cell membrane, simple diffusion or through the respiration perform kore. Okay, ekhini khali eta introduction hisabe loilo ei gutekhini point ami in details discuss korim. Okay, keneko hoy simple diffusion or through di hoy simple diffusion in animals like earthworms are nisna animals like earthworms kot thake earthworms soil ot thake yes so in small wormy animals black for example earthworms they use their skin to absorb oxygen from air and remove carbon dioxide so what do they use their skin the aquatic animals like fish prawn and mussels aquatic animals jun black panir tolot thake what do they use they have gills in insects like grasshopper cockroach, housefly, mosquito, the tiny holes called spiracles on their body and air tubes called tracheae are respiratory organs. So, insects bilake kanake kore using spiracles and tracheae. And then the respiratory organs of land animals such as man. Land animals bili kwa laga okol mane nohoy we have more. Okay, lion hawk, tiger hawk, cow hawk, goat hawk, thik ase. So, land animals like man. Okay, man or example to dia ase because ami man or kotha pohim human beings or kotha pohim he karone example to dia ase but we have others also others like birds lizard dogs frogs etc uses lungs okay respiratory organ to ki hoy lungs hoy eta ei hinte example dia ase frogs ঠিক আছে frogs bole example to dia ase frogs are eta interesting kotha ase frogs are amphibians right land to thaibo pare and then water to thaibo pare so frogs they use lungs also they use their skin also okay lungs so use kore and skin o use kore okay so eto important point hoy although ami lungs or category under rakhi thoisu but they use a skin as well land animals ki use kore lungs use kore okay so a part to hoy goise eku you don't need to worry okay each and every point ami bhalko details discuss korim so start korone let us start all the respiratory organs ami jiman pohilo ami 4 ta point pohilo nohoy 4 ta point ami ki dekhilu all these 4 types of animals they use 4 different respiratory organs different modes of respiration that they use kore so no matter what organ they have no matter what organs, skin hog, gill hog, trachea hog, ba lungs hog, all the respiratory organs, they have three common features. GA organ use no hog kyo, they have three common features. Common features is the key hoy. Number 1, all the respiratory organs have large surface area. They have large surface area. Ki hog karne large surface area lage? So that exchange of gases besi hobo pare, quick hobo pare, efficient hobo pare. That is why they have large surface area. Manot rakhiba eto. Number 2, all the respiratory organs have thin walls. They have thin walls. Their walls are very, very thin. Thin kyo hoy? So that exchange of gas easy hobo pare. Thick wall thakile exchange of gases ot ki hobo? Hindrance provide koribo. So the walls are thin. So that easy access hoy, easy exchange hoy. For easy diffusion and exchange of respiratory gases. Number 3, all the respiratory organs like skin, gills, lungs have a rich blood supply for transporting respiratory gases. Blood supply kyo lage? Diffusion holes aniba. Okay, skin or through the oxygen ba carbon dioxide exchange holes aniba. Transportation or karne we will need blood. Gases human bodied ba যেহেতু আমি হিউম্যানস মই ইন জেনারেল হিউম্যানসৰ এক্সাম্পল সে প্লে কৈছো হিউম্যান বডিত গ্যাসেস সিম্পলি নিজে মানে অন देयर ओन দে ডু নট গো টু দা টার্গেট অর্গানস ঠিক আছে উই নিড ব্লাড অ্যাক্টস এজ আ চ্যানেল ঠিক আছে ব্লাডে হে গ্যাসেস খিনি লৈ পেলাই যাব গৈ টার্গেট অর্গানস হলে সো দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াই দে হ্যাভ আ রিচ ব্লাড সাপ্লাই Number 3 ki hai rich blood supply for transporting respiratory gases only in tracheal system কাৰ ওচৰত আছে এখিনতে পঢ়িছিল নহয় see in insects like grasshopper cockroaches housefly এহেতৰ কি ইউজ কৰে spiracles নহলে trachea so in these animals তাহাতে যাৰ tracheal system আছে air reaches the cells directly okay অকল তেনেকুৱা animals ৰ কি হয় blood supply reach hobo pare no hobo pare directly cells of go reach korego thik ase so number 3 etu hoy tar majote a part to monot rakhibo lagibo je tracheal system hole ki hobo directly air to go reach koribo thik ase so these are the 3 common features bhalko sailo bhalko likhilwa okay now let us start with respiration in amoeba simple opra complex ja number 1 ot ase amoeba okay amoeba ki hoy gom paisa আমি ইমান দিন অকন কৰিবলে পঢ়ি আছো amoeba is a unicellular organism which mostly আমি waterত পাম ঠিক আছে and then nutrition in amoeba আমি পঢ়ি থৈছো এতিয়া আমি পঢ়িম respiration in amoeba so amoeba depends on simple diffusion of gases for breathing amoeba mode of respiration কি হয় simple diffusion depends on simple diffusion of gases for breathing which takes place through the thin cell membrane unicellular organism hoy the cell is not that complex the organism is not that complex etai cell ase he cellor cell membrane ase so exchange of gases kenako hoy using this cell membrane only a cell membrane to use kore via the process of diffusion thik ase ekhinte diagram eta ase diagram to sai lobo this is our amoeba amoeba has a cell membrane this is our cell membrane yes cell membrane or through the ki hobo diffusion hobo oxygen diffuses into amoeba carbon dioxide diffuses out of amoeba respiration ot ami khoday oxygen lo carbon dioxide diu everything hane so he karne oxygen bhitor humabo carbon dioxide bahirole jabo and a bahiror medium to ki hoy water hoy because amoeba mostly water ote thake okay he karne in addition to amoeba other simple animals like paramecium planaria also depends on simple diffusion of gases for breathing and respiration amoeba no hoy amoeba nisna aru organisms ase for example paramecium and planaria tahateu ki use kore diffusion e use kore for breathing purposes for exchange of gases okay so this is all about amoeba amoeba basic in detail ot dia nai since it's a simple organism okay so ekhini janile ho jabo next we have earthworm first of all namor pora ami gom paisu earthworm kesu right earthworm kot thake earthot thake soilot thake okay so kot thake they live in the soil they are found in the soil the earthworm absorbs the oxygen needed for respiration through their moist skin earthworm tumaloke day to day life oto dekhabo para earthworm has a very thin and a moist skin okay thin and moist skin. So tahate exchange of gases kore using their moist skin. Clear ase? This oxygen is then transferred. Exchange of gases hole. Bahirar pora oxygen bhitorle ahile through their skin. Tar pisot ki hobo? This oxygen is then transported to all the cells of the earthworm by its blood. Exchange ha korile skin e baki hini to blood e koribo lagibo, transportation to blood e koribo lagibo. So blood e ki korile transport korile where it is used for respiration. Okay? The carbon dioxide produced during respiration is carried back by the blood. So skin or ki hobo exchange of gases hole, then blood e loi gol pelai ki korile organs ot dile, organs ot oxygen di dile, organs e ki koribo respiration koribo, respiration of product hoise carbon dioxide e ki organs e ki korile carbon dioxide to ako blood ok pothai dile, thik ase e oxygen to blood e loi gol to tar bisot carbon dioxide exchange hole, oxygen dile carbon dioxide lole, again it will come to the skin ole ahile skin ot ako carbon dioxide ki korile bahirole pothai dile. That's the mechanism. This carbon dioxide is expelled through its skin. See, skin or through the expel out kori dile. Just like earthworm, leeches also absorb the oxygen needed for respiration through their skin. Leeches, earthworm hoise kesu, leech hoise zook. Okay, leeches also, they also use their moist skin for exchange of gases. Okay, this is all about earthworm. Jodi earthworm er kotha nukhudi, leechor kotha khudhe, same bostu e likhibo lagibo because leech also they perform the same mechanism for breathing and exchange of gases. Next we have fish. Fish bahut interesting hoy. Fish or topic to interesting hoy, eto saba. The fish has special organs of breathing called gills. Tahador ki ase? Gills ase. Skin use nokore, diffusion use nokore, they use gills. The fish has gills on both sides of its head. Head or both sides of ki ase? Gills ase. The gills are covered by gill covers. So they are not visible from outside. A gills bur junbur hoy na ami bahira pa dekha na pao because they are covered by gill covers. ঠিক আছে এটা চাবা fishes they take water through their mouth. Fish তুমি দেখা পাইছা ঠিক আছে fish কি কৰে পানী যেতে এনেকে হাতুৰি থাকে you will see little air bubbles হয়নে এই air bubbles কেতিয়া ওলাই because they take in water through their mouth. Okay, they take in water through their mouth. Water lobo through their mouth. তাহাতে water হে ললে এই water খিনি কি কৰিব gills le পঠিয়াই দিব. Gills কি কৰিব এই water যিমান dissolve oxygen আছে এই dissolve oxygen খিনি লৈ লব. Okay, oxygen খিনি ললে this oxygen will be transported to other organs. বাকি organs le transport হৈ গুছি গল. ঠিক আছে then বাকি organs le transport হৈ গুছি গল then respiration takes place. Respiration of product হয় carbon dioxide আকৌ কি কৰিব হে through gills হে surrounding waterত oxygen asle tar pra oxygen lole carbon dioxide organs opor ahi pla he water khini ta ki hobo khumai jabo and then ako mukhor through di he water khini ulai jabo water ki ase eta carbon dioxide ase so oxygen rich water mukhor through di gol gills ole gol oxygen lole respiration hol tar bisot carbon dioxide ahile ako water logot mix hol mukhor through di ulai gusi gol okay this is the mechanism of breathing in fishes thik ase eto monot thakibo now question ahe যে fish pani pra uliai anile kele more মানে why do they die so very simple explanation hoise fish or mechanism e etu hoise that they are capable of taking dissolved oxygen jeta fish ok pani pra uliai aniba in our atmosphere we do not have dissolved oxygen we have oxygen in the free state all oxygen ase okay so fish or a mechanism to enable free oxygen loi pelai free carbon dioxide dibo pare okol dissolved form ot hello that is why fishes die okay a question to ahe kintu de side hoba question to ahe important hoy so respiration of fish hoy gol next amar ki ase next we will study respiration in humans hoy gol ami amoeba pohilo earthworm pohilo fish pohilo eta directly ami humans hole jam like other land animals cow goat lion tiger like other land animals human beings are air breathers mane ami directly atmosphere opra oxygen lo we use it for respiration carbon dioxide to ami directly release karo to the oxygen to the atmosphere sorry The breathing organs of human beings are lungs. আমি পঢ়িব লাগিব about lungs. Organ to হৈছে lungs. ঠিক আছে নাকৰ থ্ৰু দি আমি লওঁ নাক to respiratory organ নহয় respiratory organ হৈ যাব lungs. Okay এতিয়া আমি লাংছৰ কথাই পঢ়িম but before going towards lungs আমি গম পাব লাগিব breathing কি হয় respiration কি হয় মই এই আগৰ তিনিটা যে এক্সাম্পলস পঢ়ালো মই তাতো কৈ আছিলো যে ব্ৰিদিং মেকানিজম এটো হয় ব্ৰিদিং কৰাৰ পিছত ৰেসপিৰেশন হয় সো ব্ৰিদিং নো কি হয় ৰেসপিৰেশন নো কি হয় এই দুইটা বস্তু সেম নেকি যদি সেম হয় দেন আমাৰ ওচৰত দুটা ওয়াৰ্ড কেলে আছে সাবা breathing and respiration breathing is a process by which air rich in oxygen breathing is the process by which air rich in oxygen is taken inside the body of an organism and air rich in carbon dioxide is expelled out. Short out kobo paro je breathing is a physical process. Ami oxygen lolu organs ama carbon dioxide dibo carbon dioxide bahirot pelai dilu. Breathing mane himan kone okay tatko komo nohoy tatko besi nohoy himan kone hoise breathing. Respiration ki hoy ami je oxygen lolu we will take that oxygen we will breakdown of the food absorbed by the body but ami nutrition of food absorb korilu he food hini ami breakdown koribo laibo so ami oxygen je breathe in kori pla lolu he oxygen hini we will utilize for the breakdown of food to release energy with the help of oxygen okay oxygen mo agote koi dilu sentence ot pisfale asilu oxygen lum breakdown hobo energy release kori that is respiration ঠিক আছে breathing hoise taking oxygen giving out carbon dioxide respiration hoise taking oxygen breakdown of food giving energy breathing takes place through organs called lungs respiration takes place inside the cells of the body ঠিক আছে breathing hoy lungs ot respiration hoy cells of the cells in the body okay ekhini pariba breathing or respiration majo confusion dur ho gol duita pariba ne okay very good jodi ekhini buji paisa then very good kintu jodi note down koribo laga ase note down korilo ঠিক আছে breathing ho gol respiration ho gol etia tumaloke kobo para je what is breathing what is respiration eta gom pai gola breathing